You know, they can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? This God, you know what I'm saying? They can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Because from now on, I want $66 million for myself per year. And I want 666 $666 billion for the rest of the world every year. I don't want nobody to ever say they owe somebody nothing but your time and your service. That's it. That's it. Time and service. Gratitude is gratefulness. Gratefulness is thank you. But before you say thank you, make sure you graceful. And that's a giving heart. Freely giving heart. You know what I'm saying? A freely giving heart. A heart that gives like you don't need it no more. Like that. The heart that you don't need it no more. You can't use it. Is the heart God got. You know what I'm saying? God got so much air that he could allow 8 billion people to breathe. You know what I'm saying? 8 billion people breathing, walking, talking, all with the Holy Ghost. It's a ghost in you that gets you up every morning, that walks for you, that talks for you, that scratches your ear, kills a mosquito. God, you know what I'm saying? His spirit. His spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's an older gentleman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? An older gentleman. Man, you know I'm 58, man. I be thinking I'm 35, though. I'm serious. I swear to God, man. I be thinking I'm 35, but I'm 58, man. Man, I got gray hair all on my body. Man, my hair on my face and head, gray. You know what I'm saying? I'm 58 years old, man. Man, it's time for me to leave all that rat race alone, man. Trying to work for another man for unfair wages, man. I can't do that no more, man. I done had 2 strokes, man. Hand numb, same hand on my grandfather's hand he showed me when he was sick. Same hand on me, you know what I'm saying? Same numb hand, same way he raised it up and showed me. I'm raising it up now, you know, showing y'all, you know what I'm saying? Same hand, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call myself Uncle Pick, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Uncle Pick, you know what I'm saying? I'm Pick, you know what I'm saying? I've been Uncle Pick since he died, you know. So much so that I didn't believe he died. I had to wait till it opened up. The funeral home opened up and called the man, and the man told me, come on up here, you know what I'm saying, and see, you know what I'm saying. I had to go see for myself, man. I didn't believe my uncle now that my grandfather died 6 hours before I got home, man. I was hurt, man. 6 days late and 6 hours late, man. That's why I want $66 million, man. $66 million for God, man. I don't want to shortchange God, and I ain't selling the world, because by no means can you buy this. It's priceless. The galaxy, priceless. The air we breathe, priceless. The sun we got, oh man, the moon and stars, oh, they doing a marvelous job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I just said it's good. No, I'm gonna say they did a marvelous job for 2024 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't the one to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't the one to let T.D. Jakes and them and Creflo Dollar and old Bill Winston mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Preachers, man, you know what I'm saying? They betrayed me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you won, you know what I'm saying? You betrayed me, man. You betrayed me, man. You know what I'm saying? This God, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they were so mad when I came on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was truly the one, it was going to expose all that bullshit they was doing in the church. You know what I'm saying? That's why they ain't want me to come on the scene, you know what I'm saying, as God. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew all that crooked shit in the church was going to go downhill, you know what I'm saying? All that devilish shit, all that shit shrinking up right now, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got a real short time now. Because me and my boy got to live 33 more years. That nigga got to outlive me. Because I can't bury that nigga. And that nigga can't bury me. So me and this nigga gonna walk into some shit that goddamn live forever. Or it's gonna take me with him. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, I done had my change. God changed me in 2009. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missed my date. You know what I'm saying? He really changed me when I wrote the letter to Dow in 98. And I wrote it in the hand of God, you know what I'm saying, from God and out the Bible and stuff, you know what I'm saying. So he really me then, but I had died in 96, and then 98 was just like, I was just God being God, and Adam had died, but I couldn't let him see him bury him. So, you know what I'm saying, I had to, show it a different way. But like that scene where you seen Adrian hugging the ground at him, that big old mound of dirt that they said on Facebook, he was crying over his grandmother. That was your grave, Al. That was yours. That was you buried right there. That's how come you fell asleep in that graveyard and had that stroke. You know what I'm saying? And then Diane knew you had the stroke because the doctors told her you had a stroke. After you called the police and did all that crazy shit. Man, they keep tabs on you, Adam, man, because you God and we can't lose you, man. I swear to God, we can't lose you. And this is you talking to you now. You can't lose you, and we can't lose you. Vet can't lose you. Pone can't lose you. You know what I'm saying, man? We can't lose you, man. I'm serious, dog. It's God, man. It's me sitting in you, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how else to put it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go crazy. We ain't gonna tell nobody we crazy. We ain't gonna be ashamed of it. We just God. Shit. And I gotta see Potts and Liam and Rowan and James and Jakai and get back with Jeremy and Champ and Diamond and Nike and Casey, and I can't be running around scared of my kids. That's crazy, man. This person could be a part of an organization coming or a secret. That's crazy, man. You know, these secret societies, man, you big, yeah, I'm a Mason. Shit, I'm a 33-degree Mason. You know what I'm saying? I would have been 32nd. But then I had to go through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they burnt my damn Mason Hall down. I picked up a skull with the back of the head shot off. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dexter. And picked it up and looked at it and, you know, got scared and shit. But then, man, I thought about that when Sugar Man got shot in the back of the head, and I thought about myself, you know what I'm saying? And I thought about that scar on the back of my skull, you know what I'm saying? I got a scar back there. I don't know if it came from the last life, this life, or what life. But I got a scar back there. And that's my skull, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I thought I got shot in the front, in the face, you know what I'm saying, and blacked out. But it might have been the back of the head, you know what I'm saying? It really don't matter which way you go out, you go out, you go out, you know what I'm saying? But then, man, when you see yourself in that casket, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing that gets you, you know what I'm saying? When you see yourself in that casket, like Mikey. Mikey saw himself in the casket through me. And I'm God, you know what I'm saying? I showed up to Mikey's funeral during the time when I had got killed, you know what I'm saying? And I was still going right back into the places where I had got killed at. Oh, going to funerals, going to, you know, I was welcome back in the world, you know what I'm saying? But then, man, that shit, man, scary, man. That shit real scary, though. Going back and forth to heaven, back to earth, man. But the one thing, that hell, man, hell is just the state of mind you in, you know what I'm saying? When you mad as shit and you doing fucked up shit, that's hell, man. When you good to go and you love everything you doing and you having a good time, that's heaven. You know what I'm saying? That's God. You know what I'm saying? When you easy going, when you humble, when you done took all you could take, and you figure out, you know, I can't beat them, but I ain't gonna join them. I'm gonna do my own thing. And from now on, instead of borrowing money, I'm gonna lend money because I'm God. I'm gonna lend money to the world. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna figure out the taxes. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna have your own money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get rich and then not give everybody no money. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. That's how come I'm glad I didn't go for the $2.2 million back then. That'd have been gone a long time ago. That'd have been gone. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been broke again. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I ain't take the $2 million. I ain't get a chance to take the $2 million. They didn't offer me the $2 million. That was just what they said they was gonna give me. But they didn't give it to me because the Green family, they say, deserved all the money. You know what I'm saying? Then my lawyer sold me out before the statute of limitation. 2 years, you know, where you can't sue the plant or nobody after 2 years. So she waited till 2 weeks before the statute of limitation, then wrote me a letter saying, I can no longer represent you because it's interfering with my other clients. And that threw me out the window right there because Dow Chemical was her other clients. She got paid for me by them and excluded me and didn't give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the way it started. And they blackballed me, fired me, and blackballed me. Then the doctor told me to take 5 sleeping pills, and I wrote a letter from God because I was scared I wasn't coming back. Then they killed me. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, just die, just die, just die, just die. Till that faded out. And then I threw up. And then this lady said, it's just die. It's just die. It's just die. And that's when I, fell back again. And then next thing you know, my cousin Tara was standing over me. I don't know how long it was, but they said it was longer than 4 years. So